ingredients for today. Some Doña Maria mole, and that can be making it from scratch, dripping. Some bread, a little piece of chocolate. The chocolates to kick it up. The bread, you can thicken it up. Got some flavor in there for some plantain, some peanut butter, some pumpkin seeds, some sunflower seeds. I'm gonna roast up and throw in there as well. And then I'm gonna be using some ground sesame seeds for flavor as well. I got some lemons, purple onion, and of course some potatoes. And I got some chicken legs that I'm gonna be boiling till tender to the meat falling off the bone. I'm gonna be throwing in the water some bay leaves, some black peppercorns, some onion, and some garlic. I just want nice thin slices. Nice and thin. Okay, so I got my onion nice and thin. Next thing you want to do to finish to pickle them, I got some lime juice. Just gonna go ahead and fill this up to the top with lime juice. Fill our potatoes. You want to slice a thin slice on the bottom so you can turn it and it won't roll on you. Once your potatoes are sliced, into some water, some cold water, so some of that starch will come off and they'll get crispy. Okay, so I took in the plantain, cut it in half, then cut it in half. And I want to do is put a little bit of oil down here, peel it, and start frying it up a little bit, giving it some color, some flavor, baby. While you're doing that side, you're gonna go ahead and drop in your pumpkin seeds and your sunflower seeds in. Not a lot, just a little handful of each, a little pinch. Okay, once our bananas and our seeds are done, just go throw everything into the blender. And bread was toasted. I'll go ahead and just break this up, throw it in there, and grab a nice big helping of peanut butter. Get that in there. The chocolate has been soaking it in the hot water to get it soft. Look at that. That's what you want, water and all. And grab your mole, throw that in there. There's the top of it. Then you're gonna want to grab a fork or a knife and we'll play with it and get it out. It's gonna come out in chunks. We got all our mole out. Now if you're Mexican, you went to your grandmother's house, you know you drink water out of one of these glasses. Crushed sesame seeds. Okay, we're done putting all our ingredients in the blender. We're missing one ingredient and we have to wait for the chicken to be cooked because I'm going to be using the chicken broth. Okay, my chicken is still cooking. Getting my fries out of the water. Put them in a towel, kitchen towel. I'm just going to dry them up. I want them nice and dry. I don't want no water on them because you know water and oil don't mix. Chicken is still going. Got my potatoes nice and dry. And I'm just using a small pot, so I won't use that much oil since I'm going to be doing these. I don't have to rush since my chicken is still cooking. I'm going to take these out and I'm going to double fry them. I just got a basket right here on the side with a paper towel on the bottom to catch all my excess oil. Okay, so the chicken's cooled down enough for me to start shredding it. Okay, so I saved half a cup just in case I need to thin out my mole, because it could be a little bit thick. So you want to save some of your broth. Got a hot skillet. I've actually put in the rest of that chicken broth and about half a cup more, because it was pretty thick in there. Let that come to a boil, then I'm gonna add my chicken to it. Okay, so my mole is ready. I shredded my chicken more in big chunks. You don't want too small pieces. You don't want it getting lost in between your fries. Now I'm just going to double fry my fries, get them nice and hot, start to assemble my plate. Okay, so I got my fries nice and golden, nice and hot. You want them pretty crunchy so they'll stand up to the mole and everything else. Alright, got my fries out. Ooh, hot. Just like that. A nice helping of chicken. Okay, I guess that's pretty good right there. A nice helping of some chicken. Now you're gonna grab your mole nice and hot. Nice. See the thickness of it? That's how I want it. If you want it less thicker than this, a little bit runnier, you want to add some of your chicken broth to it. Okay, sesame seeds. And then those onions that we did at the beginning. Some of those pickled onions. Right all over the place. So here's my take on some chicken mole fries. I shown you pollo asado fries, some carne adobada fries. You could do whatever kind of fries you like. Till next time, remember to pray for those meals, and like always, stay true to the flavor.